What is detailed lesson plan or DLP? Is it a true descriptions of teachers' instructions for a particular class? So, detailed lesson plan is particularly for newly hired teachers or teachers who join Deep Ed without any professional teaching experiences. So again, detailed lesson plan is a specific record planner that teacher use for planning the flow of the whole class discussion. And it encompasses the following parts of the detailed lesson plan. The first part of detailed lesson plan is the objective. So this usually located at the beginning of the plan created by the teacher, which unveils the goal of the lesson. So also this is a guide on what students must expect or learn on a specific topic during and after the discussion. And the next part is the subject matter. So according to TWINPL, the subject matter includes the specific topic and how that relates back to the national curriculum. And it should include the sources of information or references, whether that is website, textbook, or some other material. So it likely also lists any subject, I mean any object or tools teacher may use to enhance their lesson. And you can attach it in a lesson plan, the book references, and other linked websites. The third is the procedure. So the procedure makes up the body of the plan, and it is an explanation of how the lesson will progress step by step. So let's proceed to A, learning activity. So in this, state direct response related to the learning objective of the course. So here is where the teacher and student opening interaction happen, or the preliminary activity. And the next one is the warm-up. So a lesson warm-up is an activity that helps get students in a learning frame of mind, and it could be an energizer activity or some recap from the previous lesson or an activity. And the next one is the B, lesson proper, where the proper discussion begins. So this is where the main discussion begins, and it includes the following, the presentation. So it can be a picture or illustration, video, songs, and etc. So the next one is the motivation. So it is where the teacher would ask the student what they've seen in the given presentation and will give a hint what the topic would be about. So in short, motivation, it is where the teacher motivates the student to learn by asking random questions related to the presentation given. Enable the student to learn more deeply regarding to the lesson. So the next is the discussion. So here, that teacher would do the proper and whole discussion with its all details. And the fourth part is generalization. So here, the teacher would ask random questions related to the discussion, trying to see what the student have learned and will summarize the whole thing. So the piece of learning where behavior occurs under different conditions other than those taught. So to help students maintain skills being taught and to encourage use of the skills in a variety of situations. So again, generalization strategies are included in the lesson plan. So the fifth part is application. So during this portion, teachers plan for ways. So the student can take the new information, consolidate it, and apply it in a new and useful way. So the sixth part of detailed lesson plan is the evaluation. So that teacher give a brief quiz, test, or an activity that will test the student learning from the discussion. And lastly, the evaluation. It is where the teacher give a homework or home task for the student to accomplish, which is still related to the lesson or discussion. And that would be all for the detailed lesson plan. Thank you and God bless.